Okay. Anyway, I'm so excited because we just came back from a tremendous event. It's probably, I know you heard that before, but probably the best event that HCN has so far. We have, this is the biggest New Year celebration that we ever had. It used to be called the Top Achievers. And I remember when it used to be only by invitation, and we had only about 100 people. And now this one was the biggest one ever. They have over 2,000 people. They said around close to 2,500 people. And everybody was really excited about what was happening there. The energy was tremendous, was incredible to see the leaders. The credibility, guys, keep developing. And I tell you guys, we are in the right company. We are in the right team, in the right business. And we are going to be talking about some of the highlights, a lot of the highlights of what happened at the New York kickoff. Now, I'm going to be giving you some links where you can actually go and get more information. But anyway, let's start it. First, some statistics. Now, this is something that probably you're not going to find in the internet. That's why I'm going to have it here. As you see, Isogene's sales went to $276 million in 2011. This was a 9% increase over 2010. Let me tell you why this is so important. Every company that is over 5 years old saw a decline in the U.S. and overall in the world last year. Isogenic was one of the few, maybe the only company that is at least 5 years old that saw an increase last year. Now, the most impressive part, and I forgot to put it there, is that December was an 18% increase over the best December ever in Isogenic. Also, prospecting went up. I didn't write it down because I don't remember. I didn't write down the numbers, etc. Now, the accumulated sales of Isogenic are almost $1.5 billion. It's $1.4 billion. Now, this is interesting to also. The order average to distributor actually is $173. And this is higher than the minimum required of 100 points. And the reason is because people love the product. This is important. The next one is really cool. And this is about retention and packages. Again, this is something that you are not going to see any other place. This is information that they saw. Less than 10% of retention with the 9-day cleans. But look at this. The 30 days has a 17% retention. That means that when you sponsor somebody with a 30 days, you have a higher percent of people staying in the products. Now, with product B, and this was very interesting because this is a unique product. With product B, retention goes up to 29%. But look at this next one. 30 days with essentials. It's the same 30 days, but you have the essentials is 29%. Guys, when you are talking to people, then you know what packages or what systems you are going to have the higher retention. Now, but look at the next one. 43% is retention with the President Pack and or the Business Pack. 43%. Really high. Not only we are getting great bonuses with that President Pack where you grow quicker, but the retention is bigger. Now, many people will ask, well, how is it more money? I tell you one thing. You have more products. And when a person sees more products, they get more excited. And also, it's people that come with a business intent. And when a person comes with a business intent, the retention is higher. We've been talking about leading with a dream, leading with a business in the past. And this is one of the reasons, because retention is way higher. This is a fact. I know many people say, well, I just want to sell the products. Guys, retention is going to be lower. This is really important numbers. Now, let's go to the next one. Let's talk about the new products. Actually, more than new products, these are reformulated products that make it almost like new. For example, we have the Ice Delight. Now, we have this one, the difference with the other one, by the way, that still we have the dark chocolate. This is a milk chocolate. You use organic milk. In other words, for people that they say, well, I want milk chocolate, this is the idea. It tastes really good. I have a hard time deciding which one is my favorite. When I was at the convention, I tried this one. I said, well, this is my favorite. Then I try again the dark chocolate. I say, no, I think that this is my favorite. I think it depends on my on the mood. Now, for those of you that love milk chocolate, this is the idea. Excellent product. It's basically the same formulation that the dark chocolate. The only difference, the main difference, is that this one has organic milk to make the milk chocolate. It's really creamy, really nice. It's lighter, obviously, I would say that the sweetness is really similar to the dark chocolate, but with an dark chocolate. Really, really cool product. But guys, make sure you order the product. You know how powerful this product is for people that need to, they are doing cleansing or to have it through the day, etc. I bought a few boxes when I was down there. But anyway, great product. If you want more information, make sure you get into your site, and then you can see more information about this product. But it's an amazing product. Now, the next one is the Ionic Supreme. Now, the Ionic Supreme in powder was reformulated. Now it's making it more powerful than even the liquid. The liquid is going to be reformulated soon. It's a much more powerful product. It's enhancing the power of the adaptogen with a new enhancing technology. The new enhanced technology. This Ionic tastes good, but more than that, it's incredible, the formula. Now, the enhanced technology is the same enhanced technology that they use for product B, and they'll be using in the new powder cleans and the new cleans product. It's a really powerful, making much more powerful. John Anderson was saying that this is a way to create product to anything that he has created before in Ionic. We know how powerful Ionic is, well, they're making more powerful. Now, for those of you that like the liquid, they will be reformulating also the liquid soon. I don't know, we don't know a date, but I have the feeling that could be by convention. However, that doesn't mean that the one that you have is bad. The liquid is excellent product. It's just that this is being reformulated with a new enhanced technology. Now, we go to talking about enhanced technology. Now we have the liquid that was redone also. The powder was released a few months ago, more powerful than the liquid, but now they created the liquid. But look at this little bottle. This, actually, you can buy the shots. They come 16 in the package, 1/6 in the package. You can get more information about the prices. Now, this is a more powerful formula than the one before in liquid, much more powerful. Liquid and powder are really as powerful. It depends on your lifestyle or how you want to use them. I like a lot the liquid, I have to say. I've been buying the powder, but I like a lot the liquid. The taste is good. It's better than the one before. And you can have the shot, or you can mix it with 4 ounces of water. Each of these shots has the equivalent of 2 ounces. Again, it's a powerful product. I can't wait. I think next week is when next week is when I'm going to start a clean. I can't wait to start it. I just order a little more because we order some, but we kept sharing it, etc. And then I don't have enough for a full day clean. But it's a powerful system. I make sure you order unless you have a lot of the other one and you don't want to get rid of that. By the way, the powder again is the same potency than the liquid here. It's really important product, really powerful product. And now they add another product. This is the new fiber snacks. It's a different flavor. The other one is still around. This one doesn't have nuts for people that they are allergic to peanuts. This one doesn't have peanuts. It's a really good, really savory. I ordered a few boxes of this one too, and I used a few of those already. But anyway, great products. Make sure you add these products to your systems because, again, they are great products. As you see, well, this is the most powerful announcement. The next one. Now, these are the bonuses. The double and even the triple bonus, they are going to be extended. Now, the triple bonus, as you see here, is extended to January 22nd, a couple of weeks. This is really powerful, and the way that works, you can go to your back office and find out, but it's very simple. When you get a package, if you sign up one person with a package, you get the normal PIB. But when you get 2 people, you get the double PIB. When you get 3 people in the same week, you get the triple PIB. Imagine with the president pack, $80 PIB, $160 if it's double, if you sign up 2 people, and if it's triple, it's $240. By the way, to get this triple or double PIBs, you just have a combination of packages. In other words, you can have a 30 days, for example, and a president pack and the 5 pillars of health combination, and then you qualify for the triple PIB. Although it's only until January 22nd, the double PIB is until August 12th. Now, all the ranking advancing bonuses, and all the bonuses, the other ones that you know, have been moved until August 12th. They were extended. Something I want to say about the bonus I have here, I didn't put the slide, but it was incredible. For those of you that are in Facebook probably saw my video, where I post a video where you saw two people, one is Lynn and the other one, Lisa Mayo, de Mayo. Both of them started in August. They have incredible bonuses. I mean, and they started in August. Lisa de Mayo had a $40,000 bonus. Lynn got over $80,000. On top of that, they advanced 4 and 5 stars in less than 4 months. Guys, the reason is because all this, the double PIDs, they didn't have the triple PIDs when they started. The double PIDs, triple PIDs was only for December. But anyway, what I mean is that use those advancements while you can go very far. The other thing that surprised me, and I have to do a lot with the bonuses, I was at the top 50 dinner on Thursday that we have with the top 50, and I was surprised to see several people that have been in Isogenics months, and they are now in the top 50. The reason I'm bringing this up is because many times people say something like, oh yeah, well, the company is 10 years old, Jimmy Smith came in the first few months, that's why he's number one. Guys, you can pass tons of people if you decide to go for it. It doesn't matter when the person came up or where you are right now. Good example, and I use that example many times. Hillary Corning, she came in my business almost 4 years after I joined. However, she passed me in income. Guys, you can do the same with your upline, with me, or with even Jimmy Smith is possible. I know it sounds very far away, but a new person could pass Jimmy Smith anytime. People that came 4, 5, 10 years after Jimmy Smith. The company is going to be 10 years this year, 10 years old this year. But anyway, this is really powerful, the bonuses. Make sure you get into your back office or look at our webinars that we have on the bonuses and see how you can use them, because you can create an incredible full-time income really quick. And later I'm going to tell you some of the recommendations that we have for that for one of the leaders in the industry. But anyway, now, 3 essentials plus product B. This would be cool to have the essentials plus product B free. Now, there are a few ways to do it. And again, this is a lot of information that we got in 2.5 days, and I'm giving it to you in a very short time. But this is really cool. They consider that so important for people to be in this product that they are finding a way for you to get it free. Let me show you how. One, there are a couple of ways. One, you can become a club member. Simple, as we say there. Simple enroll 5 associates in auto-ship with 100 BV or more between January 1st, that means this beginning, and August 5th, and you will get a free box of ageless essentials with product B. In other words, when you sponsor 5 people that stay in auto-ship, and by August 5, you have those 5 people in auto-ship, you can have more than 5, obviously, and at least with 100 points, the company will send you a free box of ageless essentials with product B. This is one way to get it. Of course, you have to wait 6 months or something like that, but then you want it very quick, there is another way. Now, remember this one. This is 5 total associates that you sponsor in between January and August. This is about more than 6 months, actually. But now, there is another way. Oh, by the way, if you have 10 people to join an RHC with 100 points or more during the same time frame, you'll get another one. In other words, you get 2 ageless essentials with product B. If you, in that period of time of 6 months, it's more than 6 months, you get 2 boxes of free ageless if you sponsor again 10 people. These are people that you play a personal sponsor. 10 people that join an RHC with at least 100 points, and they're still active by the time by August 5th. By the way, make sure you read the rules in the back office, and you're going to see all these promotions there. But then, now, let's suppose that you say, well, I want my product to be really quick. There is a way. Team Builder. You enroll 5 people or more with AutoShip in a month, and then you receive that month ageless essentials with product B for free. This is cool. You enroll 5 or more associates in AutoShip with 100 points in 1 month, and you receive this product. or you become a diamond team builder, is when you enroll 10 or more associates in RSC with 100 points in the same month, in a 30-day month. Then you receive 2 boxes of age-late essentials with Product B. By the way, when I say 30 days, February doesn't have 30 days. That counts too. Enroll 10 or more associates on our sheet with 100 points in 1 month, and then you receive 2 boxes of age-late essentials with Product B. This is cool. This is a way to get your product for free. Again, John Anderson believed that it's so important for people to use this product because it's powerful that they have created this promotion. Again, there are 2 in 1. One, if you accumulate those people in a 6-month period, if there are 5, you get 1 box. If there are 10, you get 2 boxes, but you have to wait until the end of the 6 months. However, if you happen to do it in a month, like in this case, Team Builder, you enroll 5 or more associates in our sheet without the points, you receive an age-late essential with Product B for free. They have to be in our sheet. But if it's 10 or more, you get 2. Really cool, guys. Really cool. And by the way, this webinar is going to be recorded. It's going to be recorded probably by tomorrow night. And you can, or you just go to some links I'm going to show you in a second. Anyway, Isabari Challenge. This is cool. Before I go to the Isabari Challenge, let me do something here. For those of you that want to know where you can get this information, go to howtogetgoing.com, howtogetgoing.com, and then you click a New York Kickoff 2012 summary. You see right there. You click, and then you're going to find the links to all these promotions that you are saying right now. All these promotions. Really quick, really cool, huh? Again, you go to the howtogetgoing.com, and you click right here, and then you're going to see all those promotions. Very cool. Anyway, let's go back to the presentation. Okay. Now, this was the one that we were before. Okay. Isabari Challenge. Last year, the Isabari Challenge, the first prize was $120,000. This year, they spread the prices more. It's why the highest price is going to be $25,000, but they are giving over $200,000 in prizes. Now, this year, they're including a lot of things. Not only cash, but they are talking about the first ever Isabari Challenge transformation cruise. $500 in product certificate, personal trainers by Isogenics or for Isogenics executives, monthly drawings, and more. I mean, a lot of different stuff has been added to the Isabari Challenge. The first price is $25,000. Now, they have a great website, the Isabari Challenge website, with great new videos. And then second, I'm going to show you the videos. The video is powerful. I tell you one thing, if you show that video to 2 people a day, wow, you're going to have a tremendous success in this business. At least 2 people a day. And I'm going to show you in a second. We cannot show the video on this presentation, but you can show it watch it on your own website, and I'm going to show you how. Anyway, we have an updated system for how to navigate the Isabari Challenge. It's really powerful. And then we are going to have coaching calls. This is cool. There's going to be coaching calls by personal trainer Jill and Scott Knight. This is very powerful, very simple for those of you. If you want to be part of this, the Isabari Challenge, I'm going to, because I gained a few pounds in the last 4 months of last year. I'm going to go with this. Especially now we have better tasting products. We have better support. Guys, this is a great thing. But if you want more information, again, you can go to your website, or let me show you here. Let's go open again. Okay, let me open my site because I don't think I opened it right. Yeah, Isabari Challenge. All right, there it is. Okay, this is the website, the new website. You see how cool it looks like? And here is the cool video. Really, really cool video. It's because the way that this system operates, probably you're not going to see it. You're going to see a little moving like in weird ways. But anyway, you can watch the video here. These are the rules. They have how to register, etc. Everything in the Isabari Challenge.com. Okay? All right, let's go back to the presentation. Remember, IsabariChallenge.com. All right. Let's go to the next one. We have a new video for athletes. This is an amazing video, guys. Make sure you watch it. And I'm going to show you now how you can access all these videos that I'm talking about. This video for athletes. If you are talking to people that they don't feel that they have to lose weight, there are people that, well, they want to gain weight, and by the way, the healthy way to gain weight is by gaining muscle. Or people that they want, they're athletes, they want to be in a fitness, much better shape, etc. Let me show you where you can show this video. And actually, I'm going to show you how cool you can use that video in your business too. All right, let's go back to here. Okay. All right. You see, this is a self-replicating site. It could be yours. This is one of the websites that we have. Okay, you click in ISA videos here. I already click, actually, obviously. And then you see you have all these videos on the left side. Let me go all the way to the top because I was checking. Okay, the first video that you have is the It's a Body Challenge. The fourth video that you have is the athletes video. That means that you can send this video to people. And for those of you that have been in my training, the best way, if you are on Facebook, this is cool because you just click here where it says send. Make sure, by the way, if you are talking to somebody, make sure that if you are on Facebook, you click here, you look for your friend here. It doesn't matter what person you put in whatever name here, the message, this is the video I promised you, and you send the video that you want. In this case, if you want to send the It's a Body Challenge, click It's a Body Challenge, and you see now the default is here. When you see the default is when you are going to send it, not before. I made a mistake before. You put it here, and this is going to go right into their Facebook account. Taking a little while, but anyway, we don't have to do that now. Okay, but anyway, I don't know what is that, but we cannot refresh. Get rid of that thing. But anyway, you see here there is a Body Challenge first video, or you want to send the athlete, you click athletes, that's it. And then again, you click here, and then you're going to enter your friend here, whatever friend. Let's suppose that you're sending it to Natalie Smith, and then that's my daughter. And then you can enter more friends, but I prefer to do it one-on-one. You enter the message, and then you send. Click. And they guess what? They are going to receive the link. They are going to receive this site with the athlete video ready to play. That's cool. And this is a great video. This is a powerful video. Make sure you watch it. And by the way, you see the amount of videos that we have here. I mean, it was redesigned in some way, your ISA videos. But again, this is your self-replicated site. Click ISA videos and you find it there. It's also in ISA movies. The main reason I like my website is because if the person likes the site and they decide to order on their own, they can order under me right away. And instead, if you send the person to ISA movies, they don't have any other place to go. Here, everything is there contained. But did you see how cool? They have these two videos are right here. Very cool. Great videos. Make sure you watch them. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Oh, this is really cool. Isogenics PLC will feature Isogenics in a special program at 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time on January 22nd. Now, this can change depending on your local listing. Make sure you check that this is going to be January 22nd. And it's an amazing video. I mean, it's a show. Now, you see here 2 minutes 12. This is just a preview. It's a long presentation with Marilu Henner. And there are going to be several of the distributors here. As we see our winner of $120,000. We see Lori Harder. I don't remember her name. And I suggest talking to Marilu Henner. Anyway, let me show you how you can find that video. Because it's not on your site. And the best way is to go to YouTube. When you go to YouTube, you see, you just are going to go and write the letter TLC and then Isogenics. Just click. And the first video is the one that we were showing you. And here, then you're going to see the video with Marilyn Henner. They're going to have just, this is a preview. It doesn't talk through, doesn't say, it's not the whole show. It's just a preview of the show on the 22nd. It's really cool. Make sure you go there, and then you can see a preview, but make sure you invite people, and if it's possible, record that program. I assume I accidentally will have a video on the side after this come on the air. But this is another great credibility tool, a fantastic credibility tool, amazing. I'm really excited. You can. We saw it on the convention, and we were so excited. Kathy Cooper is going to be there too. I mean, it's really, really powerful. But anyway, let's go back to the presentation. As you see, there are so many tools that are going to improve our business. I was talking about the Isabel Challenge. You have 2 or 3 people watching every day. The same thing, by the way, with the other videos, Enterprise and Woman, and Retire with an NYKO for the business, obviously. And we have the athletes. I mean, all these videos are going to create a huge business. I had a person that I know that using video in another company for weight loss. He created an organization of 9,000 people without being in network marketing before in a period of about a year. You can do the same thing. The same thing, guys. We have a better product. We have an amazing simple pay plan. We have incredible bonuses. Wow, it's amazing. But anyway, let's keep going. I know that we have a few more things to go. This is cool. This is the new Facebook site. Now, in order to find out how to work it, this is the new Facebook personal fan page. How to do it. It's really cool. Excuse me. I'm going to show it to you in a second. Also, you can create your new retail site. It's really cool. These are great tools that you can use when you are prospecting also. And I'm going to show you live. Let's go again to my site. Facebook here. Okay, Facebook. This is my Facebook account. Here's my site. You see, a person can go here and they can click, for example, on videos, and then they go and see. They go to your site, your video site. See, cool. They can go to your site here. They can click on success stories. So they can buy right away. They go to a hygienic site, where you see the store, and then you see the different products, etc. By the way, you can personalize that, and this is what the other part does. But anyway, this is really cool. Let me go back, because this is, as you see, it's a little interesting. Don't skip to where you're watching. Anyway, but this is my site. Okay, this is important. My site on Facebook. How do you do this? How do you work on this? How do you build it? Really simple. You go to isageeks.com. isageeks.com. You see on top, isageeks.com. And then there are many articles, different things that you probably don't need to know. But then when you go down, it's going to give you information on how to customize your retail site. There is a video there. It's really complete video. It's about 7 minutes long. Also, it tells you how to create your site. Really simple. As you see, mine was not finished. I didn't have this picture yet, etc. But it shows you how to do exactly what you see right here. This is Carol Taylor and Peter Altman. And by the way, they got a bonus check of $103,000, and they earned last year over $1.5 million. That's cool. That's something that I want to bring back to. They showed the incomes of the top 10 people, and the number 10 was over $900,000 for the year 2011. And everybody else was over $1 million, and Jimmy all the way to over $2 million. This is cool, and that shows you the potential that we have in Action Unit. But again, you go to Isa Geeks, and then you just follow the instructions. This is really cool, really easy to do. As a matter of fact, let's see. This is a back office, as you see. Back office. You go to manage my website, and you get out. Okay, let me see. Okay. Bear with me a second. You see, okay, I click here and manage my website and get here. You see, this is the default. This is the one that the two possibilities that we had before. Okay. Now we add the customized page. The customized page is really cool because let me tell you the things that you can do. Let me go all the way out, down. By the way, you can create a capture page. That means that you're going to have a form. And it's really easy. Follow the instructions. You just click. You're not going to break anything. Just click. Just fill something here if you want to. You say use default or use custom content. Again, these are things that you write here. But this is the cool thing. Let me go all the way down. You can choose up to three. You can choose the header first, what you want on the top. You want enterprising woman or telemedicine agent, you can choose more. You say there are more there. Cool. And then here, you can choose up to 3 videos that you want to appear on your site. Now, for those of you that feel, oh, I'm not computer literate, just start clicking things and you're going to see what is going to happen. You can choose also up to 3 products. And again, you can choose more products here by clicking there. And then you click save, and voila, you have a website. This is something that even if you don't follow the instructions that you send that video, you're going to send this video in ISA Geeks again. It's really, really, really simple. Oops. Really simple. You can upload your picture. You can do a lot of things. It's really, really simple. And this is a powerful tool. You can customize your site, and you can put a form, and you can and make it really cool. Let me see if we can see it here. Okay, this is an example. Yeah. This is obviously a fake name, but you see there is a main video here that usually the first one that's going to appear here, and then you have 2 more videos. Remember, you can choose up to 3 videos. You can choose the header of your site, and then you can choose the products that you want to appear there. You can have up to 3. And then this is the information that you can have. This is the default. This is you should not to put anything there, but you can write your own one too. You see, here is the form. When a person fill it up, they can choose the language. It's so darn cool. And you can do it in a few minutes, even if you never touch a computer. Just get in the back office, start clicking buttons, and you're going to see that something is going to come up there. And you're not going to break anything. Don't get scared. It's really, really simple. But anyway, let's go back to the presentation. Again, this is really cool, the retail side and the Facebook side. Now, a Facebook site requires a little more involvement, but it's simple. But the retail site is really simple, really, really simple to do. Now, this one, I have 3 steps to follow. Here is really simple. You just click, like you see here, click, 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 click there. Simple. Now, we have several celebrities that have joined Isogenics. These are not people that were invited just to talk, but they have joined Isogenics. For example, we have Michael Klaus. Michael Klaus, I know about him for many years. I never met him personally, but I think I have started some of his system in network marketing as far back as 1995 when he was in a magazine. This guy has an interesting story, and I'm going to touch on it in a second. But anyway, this guy joined Isogenics as a distributor. The person that spoke to him didn't know him personally, didn't know him at all, and he went to one of his seminars. And he started doing follow-up until the person finally signed up. It took 6 years for this person to sign up, Michael Klaus. But in a period of only 4 months, I think, so far over almost 4,000 people have come in that organization. And in only 4 months, guys, follow-up, 6 years, and he didn't know this guy at all. He knew about him, but he didn't know. But every time he could, he started contacting him. He sent products. The guy threw the products to the garbage. The guy tried even upset with him many times, but eventually he opened his mind. You never know. This is an example, follow-up, and bringing that extra. Now, the other person here is Dr. Eric Kaplan. Dr. Eric Kaplan also was sponsored by another distributor. He also did follow-up. And this Dr. Kaplan, he has written many books, some of them bestseller in the New York Times. He has been the personal physician to the Trump family, Donald Trump family. I mean, this guy is really well known, amazing speaker, and he joined as a distributor for Isogenics too. This is interesting. And you already know about Dr. Kogan. He's an international renowned scientist, and he's part of the scientific advisory board. It's interesting because his daughter joined as a distributor, and that was the opening for him to get as a more acquainted with Isogenic. By the way, the person that sponsored his daughter, again, follow up several years. I don't remember how many years. Guys, follow up, and you don't have to be a celebrity. The guy that sponsored this guy right here was not even a 2-star Golden Circle. No, I don't think he was even a 1-star Golden Circle when he approached him the first time. Now this guy is one of the millionaires because he follow up 6 years following up this guy. Imagine. But anyway, these are some of the celebrities that are. And to close, I want to close with this guy. But before, let me see. I forgot something on the side. Okay. Oh, yeah, one more thing. IsogenicsHealth.net. IsogenicsHealth.net is a site when many people have many questions. You can research the questions here on search, and many times the answers are there. But if the answer is not there, ask the scientist. You click and ask any question. You don't have to answer any questions. We have this website, IsogenicsHealth.net. Really powerful site for people that want to know more in depth what Isogenics is all about. This is a great site. They have the product, the science, nutrition news, webcast, professional calls, questions. I mean, they have a lot of information here. Make sure you have this in your favorite places. And especially when people have questions, you can ask the question here by submitting a question to one of the nutritionists or scientists in Isogenics. Really powerful, really powerful. Keep this in mind. Again, as you see, we have the tools. There is no excuse for us to not to be successful. Now, let me close with something I consider really powerful that happened there. Michael Klaus. This is like a call into action. Michael Klaus, as I said, he was the editor of a magazine that didn't interview me in 1995 when I went from zero because I saw my microwave, my color TV, and the company I joined. The story got to the editor of this magazine, and they interviewed me. But anyway, Michael Klaus, he was an editor there. He was not a distributor, but he was seeing so many interviews with so many successful distributors that he fell in love with the whole idea of becoming a distributor. He decided to become a distributor, and he talked to his partners, but they gave him three things. They said, okay, yeah, you can become a distributor, but these are the things that you cannot do. The first one, he couldn't talk to anybody that was a subscriber of that magazine. And that magazine had thousands of subscribers at the time. Second, he couldn't talk to any person that was in network marketing. Interesting. Third, he couldn't place advertisements, talking that he used to be or he was part of a magazine. Or, in other words, he has to do it from zero, from totally zero. Imagine that they tell you, hey, even if you're famous or not, it doesn't matter. Say, hey, you cannot talk to your friends. You cannot advertise. You cannot talk to anybody in network marketing. And this guy, even with all those things against him, he went to build one of the largest organizations that has been built in network marketing. Later, he retired. For years, for about 10 years, he went around the globe talking about the power of network marketing and why it's the last bastion of free enterprise. He loved the industry. He didn't have any intentions of joining a network marketing company. And the reason, as he said, is because the idea of the perfect company for him didn't exist. He loved the industry, but it didn't exist. Until a guy, 6.5 years ago, started talking to him. A guy that was not even successful in network marketing at the time. He was just attending one presentation that he happened to be there. And the guy started getting in contact. Fine enough, for 6.5 years. Eventually, and this is what follow-up does, the more you follow up with a person, the more the person check it out. Probably at the beginning, the person say that think that you are crazy. But he opened his mind. And then he joined us again at the end of July or in August. I don't remember. And since then, again, an organization of around 4,000 people. A very powerful organization. They include Liz and Lisa Mayo. Lynn and Lisa Mayo. Lynn is the one that I told you I got that bonus for over $80,000. And in her first 4 months in ICN, it became a 5-star Golden Circle. Anyway, many of the successful new people that are coming came in that organization. All of them because there are other people that came in different organizations, including mine. By the way, before I say, now that I say including mine, there's a really well-known person. I'm not going to say the name because we don't want to, he doesn't want his name to be out, but he was at the NYKO. He's one of the biggest, more known trainers in network marketing. He also joined. He happened to be there. He's part of my organization now. This is one of the biggest names. Another person that he said for years that he was not going to join my company, and now he's part of my organization. He joined with a person that happened to live close by that was an ICN. This person started following up, showing the business for the last year and a half, I think, and the person finally signed up. Actually, he signed up to his son-in-law and his daughter, I think, and probably his wife too. Anyway, I don't remember exactly. But anyway, microclass. These 5 things, keep in mind, I'm going to be preparing a full training based on these 5 keys. And many other things that you see are familiar, but the first one, to be successful, and this is the call to action, decide to go for it in 90-day blocks. The next day, in other words, to say it, in the next 90 days, set up a goal. What income you want to have and what title or what kind of rank you want to achieve. Make sure you do that. You don't have to write anything else. Just 2 things. The same with people that you get somebody in the business. Just 2 things. How much money do you want to earn? What title do you want to reach in the next 90 days? As simple as that. Last week, I did a presentation of the 10 resolutions for the year 2011 or 12. Make sure you watch that webinar. It's already in the howtogetgoing.com because it talks about some of the ways that you can do this, how to create the 90 days, and the important thing is also to understand the pay plan. You have to make sure you understand the pay plan. But anyway, the next one. Eventually, uncover your why. Now, some people are stuck because they don't know exactly what is their why. And we have exercises, you have, etc. But many people doesn't know. And really, it's amazing how many people don't know. And then our goal is to start in action right away because eventually you're going to start writing your why. You start with the first one, the 90 days. Well, how much money you want to earn? What you want to reach. And by the way, all these are the 5 keys from Michael class. Have a game plan, really important. Have a calendar or planner where write the thing that you do every day because you want to have it in black and white. Where is your time going in family, your job, things that you do for yourself. That, by the way, most people don't put anything there. Like he says, make sure you have something for yourself and also something that you're going to do for your spouse and also the business. Follow this system. This is interesting. And for those of you that follow our presentations, you know that we talk about prospecting, presenting, and follow-up. This system is prospecting, presenting, and duplicating. Very similar. Minimum 2 people per day, 4 days a week. Now, we talk about 5 days per week. He said at least 2 days a week. That's the way that he trained himself when he was building, and that's the way that he trained his group. At least 2 people per day, 4 days a week. We say 5 days a week in our training, and 1 day more, 1 day less. Probably makes a big difference, but I assure you what Michael also said. Really important. You follow this every day, and you are going to be successful for those 4 days that he is saying. Now, the next one is really simple. Commit to the game plan. Commitment is doing the thing. This is interesting when you say commitment is doing the thing. You commit after the feeling when you say it is past. When you say it is past. In other words, when you say, yeah, I'm committed, real commitment happens when you still are excited and committed and doing the things, even if the feeling has passed. That feeling that you have when you went to the convention, or you watch a webinar, or you listen to a TV audio, or watch a video, or listen to somebody that motivates you. Real commitment when you keep going, even if you are discouraged. And this is so important. And by the way, discouragement is part of the game. It's going to happen. And the game, what is the game plan? Well, we saw it just before. Make sure you contact at least 2 people a day. Or when I say contact prospect or present, in other words, they are going to see the video, it's the pricing woman, or there's a body challenge. You have at least 2 people watching those, or retire with an NYKO income, or the athletes. Those are my 4 favorite videos. If people want to know more about the products, are you toxic? But we have the tools to do it. But anyway, this is the fourth part, commit to the game plan. And the last one, and this is important, something that I always believe is personal development. Read at least 30 minutes a day and convert your car into a learning university. What he means is, if you're busy listening to music all the time, you can listen to music, obviously, but all the time, it's important that you listen to recordings, you listen to professional recordings, personal development, or hygienic recordings, because that keeps you motivated. You can have it in your iPod. Many of the cars today, they have a way to connect your iPod to your car speaker. So put that CD with some CD, personal development CDs. And also, make sure you read at least 30 minutes a day. You don't have to have 30 days in a row. I'm reading right now the book, The Power, with Rhonda Byrne. It's a powerful book. And I read probably about 45 minutes a day, about 15, 20 minutes in the morning, and the next 15 to 20 to 25 minutes at night. Sometimes I do 30 minutes a night. You don't have to do more than 30 minutes. But this is important because you're putting positive ideas, because you're bombarded with negatives. And this is the game plan, guys. Commit yourself to do these things. Watch this webinar again, because you can get more in contact with what happened in accident during this New Year kickoff. And make sure that you keep doing these things, because in the next 90 days, your business can change a lot. How? Well, Hillary Corney, one of our millionaires and one of our leaders in our organization, her business making incredible turnaround just by sponsoring one person. And this turnaround gained her way over 100 cycles in about 4 months. That was it. Because one person, Warren Lance, he maxed out his check more than triple for a person that he sponsored since August. Again, 4 months. Susan Sly maxed out his position, again, in a very short time, because one person that came in in less than 4 months. It's why I say 90 days are important. 90 days, you can make a big change in the business. Yeah, I'm talking about 4 months, but 90 days, when you go to the next 90 days, you are already at another level. Now, obviously, Susan's been years in the business, Hillary, a few years, Warren Lance, a few years, but they also, when they went to the first ranks, when the one started going into effective at first, and one started going in circle, two started going in circle, they were doing it because they were going into massive action. 90 days, a lot of things can happen. In 90 days, it could be, if you are not even an executive or a star consultant, you could be in 90 days, you could be a 1-star or even a 2-star or even a 2-star. You never know, or even more. Because the only limitation is the limitation that we put to ourselves. But anyway, guys, this webinar was a little longer than normal because obviously a lot of information, a lot of announcements. I'm really excited for this year, 2012. Alex, I don't know if you can talk, or are you on the line?
On the line, and George, thank you. This was packed with information. We'll have this tomorrow afternoon on the How to Get Going website, the recording. So make sure that you let everybody know that couldn't be here and couldn't join us today to take a look at the recorded version of this webinar.
Okay, perfect. And again, this webinar was longer than normal. Our goal is to have our webinars around 30 minutes or less.